I don't want to die for them to miss me. It's almost like they want to kill somebody off from their status or something so somebody can marry somebody and then take their money or take their inheritance or something from their trust. It's not happening, man. These people already did this 2 or 3 times already. I feel like there's a Queen of Wands here. I don't know, the camera keeps cutting out. There's a Queen of Wands here that thought she was about to go plant a vineyard with my shit. Okay? This person could have had something to do with the murder. Now, I already confirmed, God didn't already show me that this Queen of Cup, this Queen of Wands, cosmic royal energy was going to be the end of a masculine energy that was very dear to me. And we got this Emperor sitting right on top of her. And we got a Queen of Swords in reverse sitting right on top of her with the Chariot in reverse. This is the person that also sent this hit in on this King of Cups, feminine or masculine, or both of them. She could have did this to this masculine and then did this to this whoever this is got ties to a secret society that need to be raided or some shit like this ASAP. Some shit like this, man. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. This bitch is not going to get her hands on anything that belongs to me. This is like a secondary wife or mistress wife or something, a fake wife, a fake marriage or something like this here. Okay, a scam artist. This is a scam artist. This is a scam artist. That's what it is. Yeah, this is the person that wanted to take somebody out of this world card energy, push them out from being the apple of God's eye here. But this person is so wicked and disgusting, there's no way that they could be dealing with God. That's what I'm saying. It's just no way. It's just no way. There's no way. These people are going to be going to jail. I'll be damned if they don't get murdered or end up getting burnt alive, dude. This shit is crazy. This is why they was doing this shit back in the day, man. These people won't stop. The grip that they have, they will not stop. They're not gonna stop manipulating. They're not gonna stop plotting. They're not. It's a lot of them. It's a whole community, and this community is sending threats. This community is sending threats, and Biden don't have to give a fuck because what they're saying is basically until the rain stops or the heavens stop. So there has to be something coming in from the east, right? But the west have to have something to do with it too. But again, this is where it comes in something head to head in the middle here. They're all in cahoots. This King of Swords could be a president. This Emperor could be somebody over a land. This could be of somebody of the tribe of Judah that could be like looked at as like a lawgiver or something. But all this shit was just staged. All this was staged just so they can take something from me. They just thought that I was going to be dumbfounded to the whole thing here. They could have done something with this masculine energy, and this masculine energy could be with me, the one that they took out. That would have been the keeper or something. But this person was not innocent either, I don't think. I think this person was also one of these people that was selling out the energy here in some kind of way. Maybe to their friends or their idols. This is something to do with trafficking or like something like this. But there's a good and a bad thing to this. Because now somebody that was not supposed to be numerous is probably numerous, like God said, okay? But then also there's this energy of, like I said, these people that maybe have these children could be haters of the mother that produced them. We got the moon energy in the reverse. Somebody is already a star or was born a star. Or this could also be this quality here where somebody got sacrificed or they sacrificed somebody for somebody else. Somebody kept saying, I will die for you. I will die for you. So I don't know who this is, okay? This could be a clone of this masculine, okay? And there's that star on top of somebody's head. So it's somebody is that we are one energy. Somebody is with somebody. This is the sad thing about this is this could be technology or this person has already passed away. And that's why they're here. This could be this Aquarius or this air Drake energy. Well, I didn't mean to say that, but you see what I'm saying? That's baby blue. That's baby blue to me. He was the most genuine seeming one. Okay, I could see like the pain in his eyes from being away or something like this. I call him baby blue. But then again, I feel like this is that energy too. I'm wondering, like, because after that tribute happened with the Gemini and the so-called Scorpio could have been Aquarius. I don't know why I kept on seeing that thing of like the Egyptian story where they were throwing a party and they see who could fit in a box. This box could also be a person, or somebody could fit in with somebody, or a. So I was wondering, did something? There's two times where I looked at this masculine and said, "What the fuck did y'all do?" It's two times when this masculine energy was probably hanging with friends that I'm like, "Damn, y'all do know that y'all like opponents, or it's seemingly so." I thought we could all just three get along, but I don't know. Somebody got in their feelings about something. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So again, justice coming in, but at the same time, a Knight of Wands is coming in reverse. This is in the black magic on top of that. This is making me think that these people did black magic or did something to someone to have them open, right? Right? They could have killed somebody on paper genocide. So justice can give somebody justice, but somebody else will go in and collect whatever it is that's due to the star energy here. Okay? But we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Before this person can get there, they plan on killing this person. That's just before I get there, they want to kill me. That's just what this is. What this is. And here go the Gemini. Here go the Gemini energy coming right up after that. The lovers. Somebody want to be somebody lover. So this might be again. Scorpio might have been saying, "I will die for you," when people were trying to make it seem like something else. And Gemini could have been saying, "I want to be your lover." So there's something here. And I don't want to be restrained or constrained to nobody. I feel like I've been a slave in America ever since the day I was born. Somebody knew who I was. I feel like I've been trafficked between these masculine energies for energy. I don't know how deep the shit goes, okay? But that's what I feel, all right? But again, there's a death here too, right? There could be a death here too with this Gemini, okay? Or there could be this action here. Because earlier we seen the other man with the death card right after him that could have tried to be the one that tried to hold off on somebody getting something. And then now we have the Gemini here with death after that. So this could be somebody's both twin flames. Or again, the world cards, both of her wands, that are, see how she got them put down right here? Okay? These people could have killed these people. It's a community of people out there killing here. I feel like this is the community that I come from. It would be easy enough to find out who these people are that are watching right now. And I know that Empress Lillian, which was the first wife of Adam, supposedly like Lilith or Lillian energy, these people, I know she do blood magic, all right? And these people had something to do with this. It's a collective of witches and warlocks, okay? Mainly witches that have something to do with this. And they will not survive. They're not going to be able to live, okay? And I feel like the Taurus was dealing with this moon energy, this Phoenix moon energy behind my back while we were in a committed marriage. It could have been one of his clones, the original him. There's some of this clone of this Taurus that that look just like him, and some of them don't. But I can still see him in them. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was dealing with a king of wands in reverse, and this king of wands, this looked like a fresh king of wands. Like this is somebody that just started getting into their sexuality. They could have went and had orgy. This is somebody they turned out. Somebody got turned out when they started dealing with this moon energy, when they left this world card behind. They let this person step out and then also be ended. Okay, they let somebody take something from this person here, or that's what they're planning on doing. All right. So this King of Wands, so these women could have took down my Scorpio, my Gemini, and my Taurus. Those are my three. That's my kingdom spouse. Soulmate is the Taurus. I mean my 3D spouse, the Taurus. All right. And then the kingdom spouse and maybe the two, because this energy represents Astereth here in this world card to me, which is the complete total first God energy ruler of America, a feminine matriarchal ruler before we had patriarchal rulers here in this land. And it's time for it's return to the mat for her. This is somebody that been suppressed or also spell work done, so this person didn't feel the full ecstasy or complete fulfillment of life. They could have been doing spell work where somebody would be able to be very inspirational and things like this, but their inspiration will only get other people some kind of advancement. By the time this person was ready to lay something down and do something, somebody will already be coming in trying to block that. It's like somebody did, because I think this Cosmic World was talking about this. Oh, you'll notice that somebody starts stuff and they don't finish it, and they do this and they do that, and they already let me know that she was one of the main people that was doing the spell work here on somebody like me that's a very creative, but then also go ahead and possibly make cards or know the person that made cards, possibly in a different name or using the aliens with the Build a Bitch workshop. And everybody know that that was not a fucking thing that was ever said by nobody but me on this channel first. I ain't never heard nobody say it. So these are people that is stealing another feminine energy's intellectual property because they don't have what it takes. And then they steal the money first so they can make themselves look more, like they can get it done. You see what I'm saying? Like more abundant or something than the woman that they know that this person belongs with. So these are like people taking advancements out of somebody else's finances or something here. But this could be this devil energy that's about to be put right up under where she's supposed to be going here. Because I feel like I promised one of these masculines in a vision or some shit like this that the bitch was gonna go down. Yeah, I already showed you. We already did the video about this feminine energy. That's just all I'm saying. And again, every knee is gonna have to bow. It's just what is going to happen. It's just what it's going to be. I don't give a fuck about, at this point, I'm not turning on anybody, but I'm saying I'm not sacrificing myself for no fucking body. Not this time. I don't even know how much. Listen, it's not happening. And nobody's going to be fucking with them if they're still here. That's just what the energy is saying to me. Because these people, they might even think they killed these people, but they probably didn't. Yeah, this Queen of Wands is about to be in reverse, thinking that she was going to take. There's something very supreme about Texas as well. Like, I'm supposed to be a queen of the South and the North, or the heavens and the earth, or whatever this is, okay? The light and the dark. It's some shit like this. It's like this is something that nobody never was able to fucking do here. This is like Oprah on a whole nother fucking level. You see what I'm saying? Mm, 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 mm. Because some other Queen of Pentacles here folded. They folded to something, or these men or something. Somebody is intimidated or scared by these men, and I'm not. So this could be also a Queen of Pentacles that was trying to do the part, but they couldn't. They couldn't grab, like they couldn't bring these men down. They couldn't break these people's teeth, like it says in the Bible. Mm. We got this energy here with the Knight of Swords. Somebody could have also been stopping somebody from being able to be fruitful and multiply to gain. To be honest with you, I feel like this is an ancient something where it has something to do with sex, married or not. These people could get divorces secretly behind the scenes, or they just don't. They just go do this, and these people cover it. Because that's what she's saying in that song too. Hang out with the guys and chase after girls, and she said something like, and have them cover it up, right? So this is what this coven or these people do here, okay? To try to kill somebody or get somebody killed. And I said this time they stepped it up by trying to let people into somebody's house to do something, either take pictures of you or something like this that would defile you, or your would defile me or my reputation here. But they're not able to. They're not this. Whatever this is, you can't cause an ending to it. You just can't. Okay. And some emperor might be all up in his face about this. This could be a grandfather or something that's looking off at the distance, looking guilty. Okay, this grandfather could have sent this hit in on somebody with these men. They're all working together. But this person looked like somebody that feel like, I ain't going down for shit, bitch. I ain't never gave a bitch a dollar. But it's not a bitch. They give all this money and finances that belong to their children and their wives to other people. They just don't want their wife and their child to have nothing because they don't want them to get away, because they know the wife and the child is really the actual, one or the other is the actual conduit of the energy here that they need. So you're more valuable dead, so they can suck off your energy, than alive. So this is somebody like, oh no, this bitch didn't. You don't see how he's all standing up and like, no, the fuck you didn't. Because I don't give a fuck about, at this point, until I get my bag and my shit, I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking body. On that level that I'm gonna put before me. I'm still concerned about my lands and my people, the ones that are righteous. But the other motherfuckers, it's like thousands could go. Hundreds of thousands can be piled up right now, and I wouldn't give a fuck. Because they got to go somewhere. They ain't got to go home, but they probably can't go home because, or they could go home. But they got to get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, this emperor is mad because whatever this world card energy that he was hoping to have, that they didn't put up, this person, they probably like day porn or some shit like this. You know, I didn't say gay porn, I said day porn. This is like somebody that looks better physically in the body than me, that they put in this energy here, but she ain't got it. It ain't the same. She can look good all the fuck she want, but it ain't the fucking same. So you think you're gonna put, again, with goddesses and shit, it was about fucking. I mean, I don't care what you're gonna say. And being exalted because you were. So for them to defile a goddess and hide a goddess and do this stuff dark in the dark with a goddess, you're fucking, what are you doing? When most of these goddesses were plus size or had rolls and shit like that. That's what the men really motherfucking like. They just like to look like they have something else on their hand, a trophy wife, when they walking out into the world, but they be addicted to these juicy bitches. So don't even play yourself. That's why if I noticed that on that movie, you know, it was going from, like I said, the mother had a dress shop. She opened up a secondary thing. Um, so Gianni could do his thing or whatever. I think that's what his name is. And then they had Giovanno, okay, whatever. Um, and then after that, his sister wanted to get in, and then they opened up verses so she could do her thing. All right. And then I don't know why I was just thinking about Baby Fat. I think that's Kimora Lee. Yeah, Baby Fat. All right. And then I just thought about House of Darion. I don't know why. But again, um, so again, it's like if some shit, if I got a stock, a stake, or a share in some shit, it's gonna be some plus size motherfucking whatever it is, Versace or whatever the fuck it is. You see what I'm saying? It's like everybody get to make their mark on something. Somebody just, I feel like these people are discriminating against somebody about their color. Okay, when some of these people have already bleached their skin or something to even play these parts. Okay, and then they doing something like this when it comes, and out of respect, dude, the respect is dead once you find out somebody did some shit like this. How can you even look at it any other kind of way? I don't play and pussyfoot around with nobody. I come in ripping shit. I just it's just in my nature. I don't know how to. If anybody thought this shit was a good idea, you're dead to me. And this is why these people don't want to allow me to accept whatever it is, because they know that. So they're trying to go a different route so that they can go ahead and get a yes man or a yes woman, even by killing me and putting the shit in the name of my child and try to make it seem like something was left to a child when that's some baloney. Something was left to me at 12 fucking years old or something like this, man. We got the King of Pentacles. All right. They want a feminine energy to be feminine, but they want to bring war to your doorstep. So this could be this energy of a King Solomon energy. And when I first got in this energy, somebody could have thought that I was being stupid or naive because people stole from me. But I didn't know that it came with you know what I'm saying? You can't call it that if somebody didn't give somebody the one up on what the fuck. If once you step in it is, guess what? It's going to be like this. It's going to be crazy. It's going to whoop, 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 whoop. Nobody did that. You see what I'm saying? People gonna come, they wanted to make it seem like I didn't know what I was doing, but you didn't even never tell me nothing about who I was or what the fuck this was. Listen, these people think they slick. All right, so they've been causing false judgment on the King of Pentacles here. Okay, about something, and this could be a high priestess here that's doing this. Okay, that thinks that they're going to be able to walk away with somebody else's gifts. All right, but somebody's becoming enlightened to what somebody was doing. Okay, so I feel like this unique energy could be the drunk or the alcoholic or the drug addict that needs to go get therapy. Could you imagine, like in that movie, if the mother never told the daughter, right? Okay, that she had this inheritance or something. Okay, and played the part out until they wanted to give up, and then picked another person or cloned somebody and put them in that position instead of giving it to the rightful person. After never telling this daughter or this child that, or whatever this was, somebody could just be inspired by somebody's beauty and they put them as the face of their company, right? Because if somebody was already being, there's definitely some Italian energy or something here that's heavy here. Somebody could be fucking Italian and black or something like this, okay? Or from a family that's supposedly Italian or whatever, okay? This could just be a layer that they put on people once they dilute their skin or give them leprosy and move them away from their family because they was too woke or because they got an inheritance or because of something else. You know, this might be really what Italians are in America. It's just a diluted version of so-called black Indians that were cast out from their family and had to make it their own way. All right? Yeah, something like this, okay? Somebody might be making you take a look in the mirror and you like, what? I'm still that bitch. What do you want? What do you want? I know who I am. There's different pieces to me. Okay? And somebody is looking on the outskirts trying to see what's going on, or if somebody knows something by now. Because if you got people to sit up in the neighborhood or move next door to me for 10 years, 15, 20 years plus or something like this, somebody could have been said something. Somebody could have said something, so somebody could have learned a course, or no, like, oh, somebody left this to me. Oh, would I like to be something like that? Okay, well, maybe I should take some classes in that, and maybe I should get good in that while I'm sitting here waiting to decide if I want to take this over or not. No, nobody, somebody wanted somebody to be clueless about it, about something. But anything I do is going to be fucking amazing. So, you know what I'm saying? I might not have to, I might just take a little course in something. Shit. Somebody can give me a 3 week or a 10 week course in being the president, bitch, and I'll do a better job than any president you ever knew, because we're not dealing with the same system. Yeah, you talking about the new age? Yeah, it just ain't with that new shit that you thought it was going to be. It's about to be, we're about to put a halt to some shit and stop right where the fuck you at, and we're going to really think about what the fuck we do before we go any more further with this technology advancement, because this shit is stupid dumb. We might as well end the fucking nation or the country in the world and end the planet. If this is what you giving, if people are gonna give themselves over to this system, fuck signing a deal with the devil. This is what you doing right here with this with a certain level of this technology and this 5D and all this goofy shit. Okay? Somebody looking off in the skirts to see if they can find something, but trying to create this, like somebody planting something in somebody's, yeah. This is like somebody telling you to look in the mirror at yourself. Bitch, I'm not a drug addict. I ain't never been an alcoholic or none of that. You motherfucker that's around me trying to take my shit is. So why should you be able to go into court when you the most corrupt motherfuckers in the world that been stealing shit from me my whole life? It don't make no sense. Somebody is even sitting here to look what you come up with once you look at yourself, or do you know who you are? Somebody is a God, a living God. That's what the fuck I am. Somebody is looking to try to see, oh, well, you nobody is perfect. Okay. What do you consider to be perfect? I'm in perfect union with myself. I love myself, every little piece and part of myself. Don't mean I wouldn't change nothing about myself if I wanted to, or if I had the money to. It just means that I love myself totally, completely, and whatever the fuck it is, and however I am. And I can move forward just as I am with the proper guidance. Why? Why would somebody not guide their child? Not a little bit. I've done everything. I got everything I fucking do. I get out the mud. I had to work hard for everything that I learned, all the shit that I took up, everything that I tried to create or practice or tried out or whatever this is, everything. I didn't have any guidance. I never had guidance but from God my whole fucking life growing up. I'm not saying that my parents was rotten. I'm just saying I always looked to something else that's in me, and that's why motherfuckers don't like me. But you ain't got to like me, and that ain't gonna change shit about me. You did? So I'm the type of motherfucker, you tell me to look in the mirror, bitch, you gonna have to look in 10. You might well go to the fucking circus or whatever that damn thing is, like in that movie, uh, with them tethered people, us or whatever. You might well go to that motherfucking dumbass thing at the carnival and go look at yourself all up and through that bitch. Get lost. Get the fuck lost. Because I know who I am. God already been prepping me for this, unbeknownst to these motherfuckers that been thinking they looking at me and they know something my whole fucking life. Listen, so somebody is turning over backflips trying to get in your energy. But you can't, I told these people, and I know they was all listening. If you didn't choose me first, motherfucker, because I see somebody want me to be some stupid bitch that's thirsty or something like this. Oh, you fat and you this, or you ain't got nothing to, okay, well, you could think that way and keep it fucking moving. I'm not begging no motherfucking body to, not the nigga in the house, none of that shit. I'm not begging no motherfucking body. It might even just give me a kickstart. I'm just wondering, if you got the money and you stealing money and you doing all this shit, whether somebody's inside or out the house or whatever the fuck they're doing, why are you still here? Somebody always say, it ain't where he at, it's where he wanna be. But I feel like, okay, it could be both. Because really, it ain't really where he wanna be, it's where he at. Because if he wanted to be there, a motherfucking man is gonna be there. Or a woman who, if they could and they can afford it, they is gonna be there. So, nigga, if somebody's paying all the bills and you sitting on the sideline waiting for this nigga and he keep making some excuse, he don't want to leave from where he at. But some of these motherfuckers might not have no choice. That's why they don't want you to get your fucking bag. They want you to take that leap of faith where you could fall on your ass and have to sign a contract or something with them to get your shit and try to pretend like, what inheritance? I don't know what inheritance you talking about, but these people that already stole millions of dollars from me and dispersed that shit like crazy and did it right in front of everybody's face and didn't nobody do shit. So why would I give a fuck? Didn't nobody right in front of my face. I ain't say shit. I knew what the fuck was going on. Why? Why would I let you put your hands on any fucking thing of mine again? You be lucky if I call your fucking name and ask you to come up to the kingdom so I could get on your, just like them kings be doing, so I can fuck you and send your motherfucking ass home. Nigga. What the fuck I'm saying? That's the kind of bitch I'm planning on being after this shit. Listen, God said it. God done said it. See, somebody thought driving somebody into their masculine would get other men to not want to. I don't need, I'm telling you right the fuck now, I don't need a motherfucker. Do you see what I'm saying? All I need is my shit that belong to me. Let me figure it out after that. I need my shit and some security. Let me, or is this something where I got to step into the energy because they took this masculine, so I need to follow the same trail as this masculine? I just like to I like to blaze my own trail. But again, if I got to step into something, if somebody trusted these people, or these are the only persons that they trust or something like this, maybe, but I don't know. Because people change. We got a news flash here. I ain't gonna be nobody where you gonna be trying to talk to me like any old motherfucking thing. No, nigga, you be glad that I call you up on the mountain like them niggas was doing in the Bible and tell you to take your motherfucking clothes off. Shit. And I'm gonna have some fine ass bitches in the palace with me because I ain't gay, but I like beautiful people, women. Shit. Instead of statues, I have them all over the crib. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm different. Listen, it's a couple cribs. Some people that bought some shit out, or whatever. But you know, I ain't got no problem getting that shit back. I'm gonna do my own motherfucking thing. We got the temperance angel out here. Okay? And we also have, what is this? The chariot moving forward. Okay? We got a Knight of Cups that was coming in to bring a cup, but drank it themselves. But maybe this time they didn't. Okay? And then we got the hangman. Man, it's like, listen, it's like somebody been born 20 years. They could be 20, 30, 40 or some shit like this. And you just now about to live once you come step up in whatever office that you need to step up into to grab your shit. These people that let many people come in my name and take my stuff. What the fuck? Where's the memo? Where's the news right here for me to go get my portion of my shit? So people can stop stealing from me and publicly stealing. Somebody wants somebody to think there's nothing left. Well, then again, nobody will be left. You understand what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit that we talking about. Let me get my foot on the motherfucking pavement. It's almost like standing in front of a damn double dutch rope. I used to be so scared to jump in. But there's no fear here. It's just put the rope down and I'll jump in that bitch. Or stand in front of the treadmill while it's already running, trying to figure out when you should jump on it. It probably ain't a good it probably ain't that good idea ever. Okay? But again, lay the shit out. Put the red carpet or lay the shit out and watch me go on and chart my own path. We got lovers in reverse. All these crooked ass lovers. I'm about to say lawyers. Lawyers, lovers coming in here. Okay? People that know of the ins and outs of this type of industry here. It's not happening. I choose. You don't fucking choose. You don't sneak in my energy or do whatever the fuck you're doing. No, these people should be arrested for using their gifts or their magic, and they should lose them. They should be unplugged off with their fucking head for doing whatever this is that they've been doing to try to sneak people in the back door so they can steal assets from people. You should be ashamed of yourself, actually. Okay? Somebody could have been calling somebody the devil that's not the devil. Okay? Somebody's actually God. Some people already knew this, but they thought they could get away with all this stuff until now. Something is about to change. Somebody about to get their eyes poked out. Somebody about to get their eyes eaten out. All right? And this Pope energy or this Hierophant didn't think it would happen. Because somebody in a competition with the Pope too. Because I told you if they had to admit that Jesus or the Christ is on the plane, then people going to be looking at the Pope, because the Pope is the vicar of Christ. This is the person that holds the position until Christ is here. So they could also have something to do with the Vatican or something, stealing something or holding something back from somebody, a crown or whatever this is. Okay. But again, somebody got somebody a hangman position, but in the upright now, somebody, or in the reverse or upright or whatever you want to call it, somebody's been enlightened to what's going on here. And it's a wrap. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.